All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we're gonna find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have one spot left for the promotion on the 5 specific question reading. So that is $30 off. All right, you can ask any question you want and you can choose to receive within less than 24 hours, okay? So you can ask about friendship, you can ask about a specific person, you can ask about money, finances. You get to ask your 5 questions. There'll be an option there to plug those questions in. And I will create that reading for you and send it off within less than 24 hours if you choose that option, okay? So it's emergency. You can choose either 3 business days or the 24-hour. All right, guys. So, in addition to that, as you guys know, I do have channeled love letters, a lover's relationship analysis, energy work, and much more. Okay, but we're going to start off here with pile number 1, which is 444. Okay, so I'm just going to move this over. All right, so excuse me. All right, so let's take a look. Let's start with some tarot. Pile number 1, what is your person's current energy towards you? Pile number 1. If you chose 444, what is going on here? Okay. The world. The world, the world, the world. It's the Hermit, 2 major arcana. We got a Virgo here. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, and the Hangman. Gosh, guys, what is going on? You got 3 major arcana for this person's energy towards you. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm getting this person. I don't know if this is about you or this is just how they are in general. This is someone who's very guarded with their heart, okay? They're very protective of their heart. It takes a lot for this person to allow someone in, is what I'm getting here. Maybe they have let you in, and that's saying a lot because I feel like this person really does have a hard time allowing people to get close to their heart space. Now, they could be like a very social person, maybe they're very talkative, all of that, but when it comes to letting people get close to like that very vulnerable side of them, I feel like they struggle a lot with this, okay? Now, to me, this energy feels a little bit stagnant though, okay, between the two of you. It feels like maybe this person isn't doing a lot. They're not maybe, like I feel like at this point they're not acting too much on this connection. Let's see here. Pile number 1. What is your person's energy towards you? King of Swords, King of Michael. It says here, principled, rational, ambitious, respective, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. This person feels like they need to have an honest conversation with you. They feel like they need to have an open talk about some sort of truth. Like even the Queen of Swords here can indicate that, right? So we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is someone who wants to have a conversation, but it feels like a very serious conversation. Like it kind of feels like, listen, we need to talk. Like we need to start discussing whatever is on their mind. Let's see. Let's get some messages from them to kind of see like what is on their mind, okay? Yeah, look at that. I've wrote you a message that I've never sent. So clearly there have been things that have been on their mind. Even here, you guys chose this blue chakra here that, or crystal, but it can be associated with the blue chakra, and which is the throat chakra. And that's interesting because that has to do oftentimes with communication. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of blue here as well. So there's something that this person has been wanting to say to you, but they have not. Maybe they've been scared to. Maybe they want to say, stop trying to change me. Maybe this person feels like you're trying to change something about them. They're afraid to say that. Just the thought of you makes my heart soar. So they are still drawn to you. But it says here, I'm scared of vulnerability. Okay, see, did I not say that to you guys earlier? I told you, this is someone who like really is afraid of letting people get super close to that intimate part of them, right? That vulnerable side, getting close to their heart space. I kind of feel like this person, they are closed off right now. Like something has caused this person to sort of shut down towards you. So I don't know if something happened, but I feel like they've kind of made this conscious decision to sort of like shut off or shut down. Maybe they feel really vulnerable. That could be because we have just the thought of you makes my heart sore. I feel like you're activating things within this person that they're not used to feeling. There are things though that you have tried to change about them. They don't like that. Let's see here. What is it that they want to have an open conversation about? What is it that they want to communicate about? The Two of Pentacles. Hierophant in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I kind of feel like the two of you have had conversations about where this connection is going. Like, is this a commitment? Or maybe you guys have just had conversations in general about the idea of commitment or marriage. And I feel here that this person has never given you a clear answer about that. I kind of feel like they want to apologize to you about something, or maybe they're wanting you to apologize. They feel like the two of you need to clear the air because it feels to them like things are kind of up in the air right now. But they're almost afraid to, like, they've wrote you messages, but then they never sent them, which is telling me that they're afraid maybe to communicate. Wow, there's only you, okay? If you guys are worried about like this person, you know, maybe not being fully invested in you or maybe having other people, that's not the case at all. I feel like this person is very attached to you. Like they have grown to become very attached. They only really have eyes for you. I think the problem with this person is that they do struggle with vulnerability. So I almost feel like if you push this person for vulnerability, it's going to maybe affect them. It might make them pull away. And that could be why here we have stop trying to change me. But I do feel like this person wants to have an honest conversation because they do really care about you. And I feel like they want to give you some sort of clarity that they feel that you deserve. Okay. So guys, that is what I have for pile number 1. So I truly hope that that was helpful. As I mentioned, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a 1 spot left for the $30 off the 5 specific question reading. So that's an emergency reading and you can ask any 5 questions that's on your mind. Okay, so we are going to move on to pile number 2, which is 555 and this crystal here. Okay, so all right, let's take a look and see what is going on with pile number 2. Let's tap into your person's energy. Okay, let's tap into your person's energy here. All right, we have fantasy. It says daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing, okay? And we've got cloudy judgment. It says illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. That's kind of interesting, right? Like these 2 cards, like this to me makes me feel kind of like, yeah, illusions. Like it's kind of like I'm envisioning something that may not totally be true. Maybe I'm living in my head versus reality. I feel like that's what this person is doing with this connection. It's more so something that's in their mind versus something that they're grounding into reality. So maybe they have these fantasies about you, or maybe they have you on some sort of pedestal, which isn't realistic. Okay, but let's take a look and see. Excuse me. Okay, those ones wanted to fall out. I wasn't going to take them, but you know what? We will take them because they were desperately wanting to come out. So we got the High Priestess reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Death, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I feel that this connection between you and this person has ended already, and this person is very much struggling with that ending. And so because they're struggling with that ending, they're now kind of altering the situation in their mind as to what happened. So like, I'll give you an example of what I mean. I'm not saying that this is exactly what they're doing, but this is kind of an example of what they could be doing. So let's say, for instance, the situation ended really badly and they were at fault. They're kind of playing it out in their mind as if something else happened, as a way to kind of ease the pain of this situation. I feel like they're like, I don't even say this, it's like they're altering reality in their mind to appease their ego, okay? Wow, that was probably the best way I could have said that. So what's happening is this person is in denial, okay? They're in denial over what has happened between the two of you. I feel like this is someone who probably doesn't really take accountability for their role in a connection ending. I almost feel like this person didn't really put a lot of effort into the connection, and they're not seeing that though. Like, they're not seeing that they didn't work as hard on this connection or they didn't put as much effort in. I wouldn't be surprised if this person does try to reach out to you, okay, even though things ended. I feel like this is the type of person that because they're not really seeing things at face value, they might act in weird ways, like they might try to communicate. I'm almost kind of feeling like this is the type of person that will just message you as if nothing happened. Like, you'll just get a message from this person and you'll kind of be like, do you not just realize that like we ended a week ago? Like, why are you texting me what you had for dinner? Like, there's this sense of like delusion I'm getting with this person, okay? Okay, let's see what they want to say to you. I'm still healing wounds from a past relationship. I'm so grateful for you. I don't want to lose you. Okay. So this last message makes a lot of sense as to what I was saying about the denial, because sometimes when people are grieving, they go into that denial state where it's kind of like, I'm not going to really accept that this is happening right now. They don't want to lose you. They know deep down, like their gut is telling them they have lost you already. There's an ending here. But they're holding on in their mind to this fantasy, okay? This person is very wounded though when it comes to love and relationship. I feel like this past relationship could be romantic, but I almost kind of feel like this wounding could be from maybe childhood or something even deeper. Because sometimes people who live in sort of a fantasy often are very wounded. Like, it's difficult for them to live in reality because reality is very painful. This person does feel very grateful for you though. They feel grateful for the connection that the two of you guys shared. Okay. All right, pile number 2. What is going on here? Okay, yeah, look at this. Knight of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the fact that we have it twice would tell me that either this person is desperately wanting to talk to you, or I would not be surprised if they are trying to contact you, okay? Yeah, King of Swords. Strong air energy. Really wanting to communicate with you. The Wheel and the 9 of Pentacles. This person senses like a shift in you. I feel like you guys are acting very unbothered by this situation, and that's driving this person crazy. You guys are coming through as very independent, kind of like, you know what, I don't need you anymore. And I feel like this is driving this person like mad. Okay, let's get another message from them. You give me butterflies. I want to wine and dine you. Oh, this person is definitely not done with this connection. I feel like they're going to try to fight for you. We have, can you reach out to me? I'm scared. Okay, so remember what I was saying here about this person wanting to communicate? For some of you guys, they already have. Others of you, if they haven't, it's because they have this fear of reaching out, okay? I don't know if you want to reach out to them. I don't know. That's your choice. I do feel like this person, I'm getting kind of an emotional immaturity though. I almost feel like this person feels like they can fix major issues by just like taking you out to a nice dinner or, you know, complimenting you. Like I feel like this is someone who's maybe struggling to accept that there are deep-rooted issues between the two of you. And I think that has to do with maybe this person's childhood or their wounding, something along those lines. There is still some maturity here that needs to take place. So I'm not exactly sure where you guys stand, but I will say that this person is still very much hung up on you. Okay, so guys, that is what I'm getting for pile number 2. So I truly, truly hope that that was helpful and can give you some insight. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have one spot left for the $30 off the emergency 5 specific question reading. Okay, so you can ask any question you want and it will be delivered within less than 24 hours if you choose that option. All right, but guys, I'm sending you absolute love and light and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.